And this is everything, because it's the information war, or as Robert Malone said, it's a fifth generation, psychological warfare techniques being used, and this is a primary one. And again, it's all about market share. So you go where the eyeballs are. And so you can't say, I'm going to go create Truth Social or Parler, but if nobody goes to it, it doesn't matter. So it has to happen on the Twitters and the other ones. Look, we have made some progress, because during that lockdown, everything was super, super left-leaning woke. At least Elon's got Twitter. Spotify backed Rogan, and I honestly felt like YouTube eased up when they saw that, because they thought, wait a second, maybe they're going to eat our lunch for us. But it's by no means sorted.
Last month YouTube came out, and I have a ton of friends in the firearms industry, and they would do gun reviews on YouTube, like, hey, this is a great firearm. This is the new firearm that's going to the American military. Here's some features about it. This is how you reload. Here's the safety, and YouTube came out with, they changed the user agreement that said you weren't allowed to load a weapon. You weren't allowed to shoot more than one round a second. And if you did those things, you're going to get a strike against you. And that was a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
So they still try to figure out ways. And, it was PayPal, when they had the outrage, when an internal document got leaked, that they could find somebody that they found to be supporting any ideas that they did not agree with. They would find them $300 to $3,000, PayPal. They would go in and take your money if they found that you were supporting a radical idea that they didn't agree with. So that was just 5-6 months ago. We are still in the belly of the beast of this fight, the fight for censorship. And how do you reconcile censorship of a private company with the First Amendment? Like, how does our freedom of speech with a private company? And I am a capitalist, and I'm a libertarian, so I do support a private industry being able to do the thing that they want to do. But if that thing is then a public service and the town hall where people are communicating, and you are censoring, then you have to be transparent about how you're censoring, in my opinion. So if YouTube came out and said, hey, this is what we're doing. If you're a conservative, we're just not going to let you talk on here. If you have ideas that you like or supported Reagan, we don't like you. If you like Lenin and Mao, fantastic. We're going to go ahead and promote you in our algorithm. But they won't. And that's where the disservice is, and that's where the lie is, and that's where I think people are starting to fight back, because we know it's dishonest, we know it's not factual or accurate, but they just won't come to terms that we learned in the Twitter file that we knew was already the truth.
So something that Elon just announced is that he's making the algorithm public on how they sort everything, manage everything, and you can monitor your accounts even in real time. So that's a step forward. If we could force all of the companies to be completely transparent on exactly what they're doing. Now, will we get there? I don't know, but it's a step, because again, it's more transparency, then they'd have to really maybe own up to it. I don't know, I'm just brainstorming here. So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's also been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you got to pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.